What's going on? It's Greg Campbell. Angry Tones Riff Clips coming at you today with an awesome new pickup on the market. This is the Alchemist Humbucker by Voodoo Custom Pickups. Now, Rich is an awesome pickup builder, does everything himself out in Rhode Island, and we collaborated on an idea. A while back we were chatting about different pickups, different magnets, different coils, different winds and wraps and stuff like that. And he educated me on a lot of things that I didn't really know. I only know what sounds good to me. I've been playing Seymour Duncan pickups for the better part of 25 years and was really spooked on switching. I'd done the DiMarzio thing back in the day and tried the EMGs, but Seymour Duncans were my go-to. I've used them for a very long time, various pickups. I'll put those in the description. But I made the switch when I demoed the Pennywise custom pickup from Voodoo. That thing was just off the hook, very aggressive, very versatile, had a lot of cool vibes to it. And it was awesome to play and inspiring to get these new tones. So he reached out and we talked about a couple of different ideas coming together on something, and he just flat out was like, what if we make something that's, your own custom type sound? If you could make a pickup, what tones are you after? Of course I want the hard aggression. I want it to be high output. But that's not all I play. I wanted it to also be able to breathe and have the warmth that you get from a rhythm, a neck pickup. I don't always use the neck pickup a lot, so I wanted something to kind of have the best of both worlds, but also played nice with pedals and clean tones and slide over driven tones. A whole bunch of stuff. I wasn't sure if you can cram that all into one pickup, but he did. This is the Alchemist. It's 18K, 18.99K on a DCR. It's got an awesome EQ curve, very balanced mids, but they got that nice rich upper end snarl when you're playing the aggressive music. Also has really focused, tight, warm low end when you're playing the chugs and when you're doing the articulate, gallops and all that, triplets and stuff like that. Also has a really nice top end, really nice upper end bite where it's not shrill, it's not ice picky. I'm really impressed with it. Now, with that being said, I'm going to bring this closer to the frame because there's a lot of cool stuff just to see visually the way he designed it. Hope you can see this in the frame. Look at that thing. So it's completely murdered out. Black bobbins, black hex screws, black slugs, 7,800 winds on this pickup, and it just sounds absolutely bad to the bone. It's on beast mode. So this is a great design right here. Thank you, Rich, for making this for me. Let's go ahead and see what she does. And in case anyone's wondering, the reason I came up with the name Alchemist, aside from the cool, heavy metal vibe and the witchcraft stuff behind that name, it's the work between liquids and metal. It's the chemistry between the two. And I wanted something, I figured liquid, fluid. I wanted something fluid enough to tackle a wide range of tones and different styles of music. And then, of course, with liquid and metal, of course, I wanted to be aggressive for all that heavy stuff. There's a lot of different genres of metal, and I'm mainly a metalcore, thrash, black metal kind of player, kind of revolve around those things, but I play a little bit of everything. So I wanted it to be able to have the super aggressive sounds, that tight low end everybody's after that you usually find with a nice high-end amplifier, possibly mixed with some pedals, but a lot of what you're getting comes from the pickup you're using as well and how it responds to your pick attack and your right hand playing, palm mutes and all that stuff. So let's dig right in. Let's hear some clean tones and then go to the brutal stuff and see what we got. We're going to be going through the Randall T2, which is a fully tube-driven power amp section with 12AX7s and a 12AU7, I believe, powering the MOSFET power section. So let's do some cleans. Nice, warm, balanced cleans, really beautiful sparkle in there. That's dry, no effects. awesome. Let's go ahead and hit it with a little overdrive and just get some dirt in that clean. Now we're getting somewhere. And let me just remind everybody, when I had this installed, this is a killer ESP Ltd I've had for nearly 20 years now. And the 500K alpha pot, I switched it out for a 500K CTS pot just to make sure this pickup performs at top performance. I'm really liking this dirt and the clean right there. Really articulate and focused. Let's go ahead and hit it with a little effect. That is awesome right there. This responds really well to your pick attack. It's very articulate, and I can hear each note in its entirety, even playing with a little bit of effect on there. Get into the heavier stuff now. This is great though. This is a wonderful sound. I'm really impressed with the vibes I'm getting, and it really responds well to the way that I play. So let's go ahead and go into mode 2, channel 2, which is our higher gain setting. Really nice, tight focus sound, and this is a little lesser gain. It's a high gain setting, but it's not, you know, full blistering. Awesome. Let's hit that with some overdrive. We'll go ahead and use the Noise Pollution's skull driver for this part and see how it lifts the gain and pushes this pickup even harder. Nice chug response, really focused bite in that upper end. Hope you guys are getting a kick out of this as much as I am. Been having fun with this pickup now for just a couple of weeks and getting some killer sounds. So we've tried mode 2, channel 2. Let's go ahead and go as extreme as we can in the Randall T2's channel 3, mode 3. gain is magical. Sounds awesome. All right, let's play around with it and then mess around with some harmonics and feedback. Chug sound too, Jesus. This, hope you guys like it too. The Alchemist pickup is sounding seriously sick. I mean, let's mess around with those harmonics and call it a day, but I hope you guys love these tones. I'm getting a lot of awesome vibes out of it, and this is available to order. You know, if you guys want to go ahead and get yourself an Alchemist pickup for the styles you play, and if you like these tones and think it'll achieve some great vibes with the amplifiers, tube amps, and stuff that you're using, I suggest you grab one. They're made to order. Let him know you want one, he'll make it for you. Let's try some feedback. I really like messing with feedback with my playing, and not every pickup gets it the way I want it to sound, but this one is impressive. That's what I'm talking about performance. This pickup has got a lot of really great sounds, you guys, and its feedback and the way it's controlled like that just to get those harmonics with ease. You know, not every pickup can get there. You got to really bury your amp. We're not very loud today. I mean, we're loud enough. It's super loud in this little studio here. But I mean, that's the kind of tones that I really enjoy. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get it with Voodoo pickups, being, you know, such a Seymour Duncan guy for so many years. And now that I've heard, you know, the Pennywise pickup and now the Alchemist pickup, there's some great stuff going on. You guys need to reach out to Rich, get yourself a pickup, whether it's from his horror line, whether it's from his just, you know, basic rock pickups and P90 style pickups, or get yourself the Signature Series Alchemist. Let's go ahead and play with just some simple lead tones and wrap it Listen to this thing. This thing just sounds fantastic. Is how full-bodied it sounds and feels. You're getting every note in its entirety, even this with these big chords. Last but not least, will it get those gent vibes and that sharper pick attack? I'm going to use the same exact settings with the Alchemist pickup before we close out and just see if it does. That's gonna do it right there. That is incredible. Getting some awesome sounds. Really glad you guys checked this out. If you enjoy these videos, like and subscribe. I'll put all the information about this killer pickup in the description below. But go ahead and do yourself a favor. Check out Voodoo Custom Pickups. Go to their website. Go to their Instagram. I believe he's even on Facebook as well. And just reach out if you want something made, if you're after a certain sound. And definitely check out his horror line. All those pickups are friggin' sick, especially the Pennywise. That's the one that I'm the most fond of, considering I've played it and it just really spoke to me. And now the Alchemist from his signature line. I'm so thankful to have a signature line. You know, I'm just a average guitarist, you know, out here in Nashville, Tennessee, born and raised from Orange County. and just jamming some music and stuff like that. And to say that this is available so you can get these kind of tones yourself with the gear you're using, I suggest checking it out, because this thing sounds pissed. It's got a great sound, great vibe, and it's excellent for all different types of metal music. So thank you guys for checking out, and we'll catch you next time.